So fresh, I'ma go like.
King now, eh?
So fresh, I'ma go like. This beat so fresh, I'ma go like. This beat so fresh, I'ma go like.
Who's king now, eh?
Yo, what's going on? Happy Monday to everybody. Top of the Monday to ya. Hey, sit down, Doberman. Sit down. All right. We are up in here, man. We are wrapping up today and getting ready for season 2 tomorrow. Big day tomorrow. Lots of fresh stuff going down tomorrow. So XP, what's going on? Gabe, what's going on? We got a little information for season. I'll wait till everybody kind of gets in before so I don't have to keep repeating it. Some of the stuff to look forward to for tomorrow's season. Watched the devs this morning. And the one thing that we are all been waiting on, which is crossplay, is not going to happen tomorrow. It is what it is when it comes to this with the devs. So, but they do have some stuff, some fresh exotics that are coming out tomorrow. And, you know, we'll be here. We'll be here and we'll be playing and running through and getting you guys caught up with everything that's new in the division so that when you get off work or whatever happens, you kind of got an idea of what's available to you. We had a great weekend. How was everybody's weekend? King Rec, what's going on? Jupa, what's going on? Yeah, we had a surefire weekend. I was able to help a lot of people get their characters up to speed, giving out a bunch of exotics. And, you know, I have some lower tier people that are in the OleHeadsGaming Discord. A lot of newbies that are just starting out on Division that needed some help, and that's what we're here for. Okay, we run with you on Discord. I personally ran with a lot of people this weekend, and I just jump in and help you guys out. But yeah, the OleHeadsGaming Discord is there, available to you. I will put the link up about the right now, and that way, if you guys have not heard or have not joined the OleHeads Discord and you have a Discord account, it's here for you. All right.
OleHeadsGaming, send a link.
So you can jump on the
At
OleHeads Discord.
OleHeadsGaming, send a link.
And we're there. Matt is in the house. What's going on, Matt? So yeah, jump into the Discord if you guys need help. As I said, we ran with a few people, and I ran with maybe about 5 or 6 different people over the entire weekend, helping you guys get some of your achievements done. Main thing I do for new players, I ran with Baddie. She's 93, and I ran with a guy yesterday.
Matt said sup. I'm streaming on both.
Nice. I appreciate you, Matt. I ran with my man's yesterday, and he was only Electric Soul. He's only level 23. So we ran with him. I gave him some good stuff, some really good stuff that he can use to help him get through his content a little better. So if you're past level 40, then you come on in, man. You get out of story mode, you come in, and we'll run with you, load you up with some gear, teach you some things along the way. And that's what we did for Electric Soul last night. I shouldn't say last night, it was yesterday, but that's kind of what we did. I got one of my peoples just came in and joined me already. There is what I have on this character. It is not available on Xbox, and that sucks. But I still have the Bloody Houndsman that gives you a ton of named items. And so with Baddie, she was able to run a few. So we ran a bunch of Bloody Houndsmen, and I dumped off a lot of good gear to her. That does 2 things. If you guys are like I am with this PC character, for all those that are new, I have a PC character that's a year and 3 months old, and then I have an Xbox character that's been in Division for going on over 10 years, since Division 1. Okay, and so that character's already has a bench level of 30. This character's bench level, I got it up yesterday to 24. So well, that's good, but I did it running the Bloody Houndsman. So I will show you guys in gameplay today what I do with the Bloody Houndsman, because you have some of those exotic components that you need to proficient. I'm sorry, name components that you need to proficient. I've done all the gear, but I got to get to 30. So I got to get up 6 more. And so I ran those, and it was a lovely thing, guys. It's the best way to do it. It's the best way to get that stuff proficient. Between that and between going over to going over to countdown.
Matt
and doing
asks, what is this Bloody Houndsman that you speak
that
of?
I speak of. I will show you, Matt. I'll show you guys. Let's go to some gameplay here. Oliver Hawkins, 829. What's going on? How you doing? So the Bloody Houndsman is right here. I do know for a fact it is not on Xbox, because my Xbox, I had a ton of them and they removed them. Okay. So basically I go down here, go to my bounties. And so I go down here on bounties, I hit it, and there it is. I got 3. All right. And basically all I do is I go through and I kill the dogs. So I kill the dogs and then I leave. The dogs will give me about 4 or 5 drops. If you got more people, it gives you more. And then I come back here and then redo it again, and then redo it again, and then redo it again, and then redo it again. I probably ran it about 50 times.
Matt
yesterday.
said, oh, okay, I see.
And so, yeah, I just kept running it yesterday over and over and over and over and over. Is it boring? Somewhat. Is it a necessary farming technique? Yes.
Matt said, do you finish the bounty or back out and try again
You
without
back out.
finishing?
You back out. So let's go ahead and run it. Let's run it for Matt real quick. Let's do it for Matt. Do it for the gram, Matt. We'll go ahead and run one right now so you can see it live. All right. So here we go. I go over here. I got to put my decoy back out because you're going to run into some people trying to go over there. Use a decoy. Don't fight them all. Use your bullets up. So.
Matt said, aw shucks. Gee, thanks, pal.
All right. So come on. Where's this guy at? I don't know who this is that's running with me out of my clan, but he damn well better not screw this bounty up for me. I know that. See, now there's people right there. You can run right past them. Yep, deal with that. So basically, Red Panty Lord, I don't know who this is, man. You're going to have to kill these people. Somebody shoot my ass in the back right now. Asshole. That's what you get for shooting at me, you little shit. All right, we're out.
Matt said you might boot them briefly so they don't finalize the bounty.
Yeah, because if he's about to, believe me, he's going to get booted. Because I don't know if he's on stream or not. I think this is, what you call it? I think it's my man Chaos is who I think it is. Because he changed his, matter of fact, it is Chaos. So, yeah, he knows. Chaos ran this with me. Chaos is the one that put me back onto it. So you get in here, shoot these suckers. Harrison, where's Harrison at?
7 Wounds said, bro, nice setup.
Appreciate it. Harrison right here, kill him first. Harrison will set your ass on fire. All right, so Harrison's down. Harvey's down. All right. Heidi doesn't want to die. There we go. And then we just got to kill me last one. Me last lady. She just disappeared. Where's she? Damn, how far down did she go? Heather. Oh, and she just disappeared. Heather. Where'd you go, Heather? There you go. So see here? I'll just show you. See all the stuff we get? So if you guys are new to the game, you're not going to be able to do this because you're not going to have it. Okay? So you're going to have to find somebody that has it, like myself. Okay? And then all you do is you get the hell out of here and you'll listen for the dong. Watch. Once he comes back over with me, watch, listen.
Bad Assassin Gaming said, I still have my bounties on Xbox, just checked.
Yeah, I don't have mine, badass. They took mine. They took mine away. So, you know what that means, badass? That means you get to run it with UnK a lot since you have it. So look what you get. So you get a lot of stuff, and it switches up. You know what I mean? I have these things already proficient, most of them. So I was averaging for every 2 times I ran it, I got 2 or 3 items that I was able to move up and donate. Okay, so it's a grind. It's a division grind. But if you're new to division, this is what you do. You got to grind for stuff that you don't have. Badass. You need to send me the talent on that backpack, man.
Chad Hufflin just followed.
Yeah, I appreciate the follow. So as you see, this is a badass real quick. I wasn't able to get the talent on the backpack. I got everything else that you sent me, and then we'll be doing your build this Friday. But I need that talent. Okay. So then you go over here. You see what you can
Bad
expertise on.
Assassin Gaming said, thought I did. My bad.
Hey,
Chad Hufflin said, love the setup, bud.
I appreciate it, Chad. I do a little something,
Bad
something.
Assassin Gaming said, I got you.
All right. So anyway, guys, that's how you do the Bloody Houndsman. Badass has his on Xbox.
Matt said, lol, it's been all weekend.
Yeah. And so Matt's got his, right? So that means that, I'm sorry, Badass has his on Xbox, so some people do. Me and the 5 people that I played with this weekend, nobody had it. The people from my old clan. So they didn't have it. But if you got it, sweet. Run it on Xbox. But for PC, everybody that I talked to that had it, that's been playing for a while, are all PC players. So take it for what it's worth.
Matt said, how do I get those bounties if I don't have them?
You won't.
I probably do.
Yeah, if you don't have them, you're not going to get them.
Husto said 2% setup, fire emoji, fire
Justo,
emoji.
appreciate it, man. Yeah, bottom one's for stream, 4080 super. Top one's for gaming, 5080. All NVIDIA. But anyway, that's how to do that, guys. Do the Bloody Houndsman.
Matt said, how were they acquired previously?
It was in the season. So the Bloody Houndsman and the Houndsman were part of a season. And what happened is I kept running with people, so mine were just building up, and I wasn't ever using the bounty. You dig? That's how you got the quick step. When everybody got the quick step, it was through the Bloody Houndsman. So I'm saying that to say if you have somebody.
REDPANTYLORD said you can just call me Red.
What's up, Red? So if you have somebody that's new to the game or returning to the game, they don't have the quick step, they keep begging you about the quick step, that's an easy way, because I might have got 30 quick steps yesterday or over the weekend. So that's the best way to do it, guys, okay? Run it and run it and run it and run it and run it. That's all you do in Division, right? Division, everything is a grind. Now, going on the season, the new season is coming up tomorrow.
Husto said, when I get older, I want a setup like yours.
You don't have to wait till you're older now. You can do it now. I didn't think I was going to do all of this, but.
Matt said, you know how many quick step I have? 0.
0. Well, then you need to come run with me, Matt. You're on PC, right, Matt? If you're on PC, come run with me. If you're on Xbox, we will get Badass, you and me, and we'll go run it.
Husto said you got the best of the best.
I didn't get the best.
Matt said both.
You got both? All right, Matt. So we'll get it on PC. We'll run together and get it, and then we'll get with Badass whenever he's not working, and we'll get the other. All right? Husto, listen, I wanted this badass, no pun intended, liquid PC that I will get it eventually when I grow up. And once y'all see that sitting up there, you're gonna be like, oh my God, I see what Unc was talking about. It's a beast, but it's all of $15,000. So when you see it, then you can say, Unc, you're rich, or close to it. But you always, it's you never get tired of your toys, right? So in the new season, guys, they're bringing what the hell just
Gaming
happened?
just followed.
Appreciate the follow. Division might be
Bad Assassin Gaming said, I am off today. I'll be grinding in a bit.
okay.
Hephaestus Gaming asks, hey there, Ole.
What's
How
going
are you?
on, Bezos?
All okay?
Yeah,
Husto
we're
said,
good, man.
lol, I understand you doing a good job.
I appreciate it. Husto. Yeah, listen. I know, hey guys, Division said that it might update for a while today, so my game just shut off.
Matt said my first PC was water cooled, but I bought it off a sketchy guy.
Okay. Well, this one is
Husto just followed.
yeah, both of these are water cooled. Water and air. But I'm talking the beast, man. I'm talking that PC setup.
Matt said he set it up so it would never work, so I would sell it back to him.
Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks, man. Hey, I appreciate the follow. I appreciate that.
Matt said I replaced it with a big old fan and it lasted for years.
Yeah, these have AIOs. They do water cool, and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm talking this thing that you guys have seen the PCs that they're absolutely full of water. And you could change the color of the water and all that. I don't know what the hell they're called. I'm not a huge PC nerd. Yep, Tom Clancy's down for a little bit. So we're going to be talking today, guys. Tom Clancy is down. Unbelievable.
Husto said, yay, I got water cooling also.
Yeah.
Bad Assassin Gaming said had Delta 3 times in an hour last night. Game wasn't playable.
Yeah, well, it just shut down, so it's me and y'all.
Husto said, yes, I know what you're talking about. You can see the water running
Yeah,
through.
man. Yeah. Hell, I want to know if I could put some
like
fish
some
in
sort
there.
of glycerin, isn't it?
I don't know, man. I'm not a PC guy like that. I'm an Apple guy. These are my first real PCs, but if you go through this house, you're gonna find MacBook Pros laying all around the house and iPads, and we're big Apple people, man, because I do digital media.
Husto said that would be crazy if you can put fish in it.
Yeah, right. That would.
Bad Assassin Gaming
Says
said it's
called
called
motor
motor
oil.
oil. Grinning
Yeah.
squinting face emoji. Grinning
Yeah.
squinting face emoji.
I have a digital media business, so there's apples everywhere. So I do digital media.
Matt said water is too conductive and shorts things out or corrodes.
Yeah, but listen, Matt, I got a guy that built this top PC. He's right now designing a water cooled PC. He had one that he was testing while I was there. So he'll do the water cool. He's 45-minute drive from me, and he told me, UnK, you'll never have to change the water. You bring it to me, I'll get it changed, and I'll keep it
Matt
running.
said, UnK, that's called an orchard with all those apples everywhere.
Yeah, orchard. Yeah.
Bad Assassin Gaming said at Matt use motor oil.
Yeah. For the longest, my son was the only one that had a gaming PC. I got to upgrade his, man. That dude's got like, I think his his graphic card is like 1010 or something like that. So I bought that crap from Best Buy. So he's going to get this one. He's going to get the Beast. This one's going to go down to the streaming PC, and I'm going to put the other one up. But I'm going to give him the Beast. So that 4080 Super will keep him good for a while. But yeah, he's hurting for certain, to be honest.
Matt said I got my laptop from Costco lol.
Okay.
I'm not disappointed. Husto said that's nice, man.
Yeah, badass. Stop asking me to
Bad
adopt you.
Assassin Gaming said adopt me.
Nah. Yeah, the boys,
Husto said I just got me a 5070T custom build.
hell yeah, Husto. You're balling now. You're balling. You got a 570. You're balling.
Matt said at Bad Assassin Gaming same.
Yeah, no, my son, that's my junior, right? So that boy, I probably spoil him way too much.
Hephaestos Gaming asks, have you say my build that I send you on Discord?
No, I haven't
Bad
seen it yet.
Assassin Gaming said you'll never have to cook again, UNC.
Yeah, you're right about that,
Husto
badass.
said, man, I wish I could afford a streaming PC like you though, lol, I only have one.
Well, you can technically one. You got a 5070 and you got the right brains in it. I don't need two to stream. Trust me. That bottom one is good enough to do everything. I just balled out. I did. When I was building the system, who was it? Tactical Grandma, I think it was. I saw that she had two PCs. I started inquiring why. And when I found out why, I said, you know what? Maybe I just want to add another PC. And I did. Because when I started streaming, I started with just the bottom one. And the bottom one did everything. And then when I saw that she had two and I inquired about it, then I was like, hell no. I'm going to go get another one. The way my wife is, I wasn't complete with my setup. I had some of my Elgato stuff. But the way my wife is, I have to buy everything together. If I come back later and say, hey, I'm going to replace something else, dude, she's not. It's not that she's
Bad
not
Assassin
supportive.
Gaming said
she'll
at
just
Husto
complain.
save money and in a year or two build another.
Yeah.
That's what I am doing. I am building another after 3 years.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Why is my...
Gusto said you ball in UNC.
I'm not balling yet, man. I'll let you guys know when I am. You'll know when you turn on this stream and there's 1,000 people in it. You'll know I'm
Gusto
balling.
said at Bad Assassin Gaming, yay, I'm about to
Teddy,
stack
what's
for a
up?
while.
What's up, Teddy? Division's down, so we're just chatting it up. So you guys excited about the new season
Teddy
tomorrow?
said, have you made any investor mask builds?
Do I have? I have, Teddy, but I think I might have broke it down because they don't give us enough saving space. But I have made an investor mask build, but I've broken them down. I'm in the currently when I'm not helping people in the Discord, helping them get their characters leveled up. When I'm not doing that, I'm trying to go back and put some of my old best builds together because we do test build Fridays now. So on Fridays we test new builds.
Company
and so
Caster
I am
Labs,
trying to appreciate it,
caffeinated.app,
Justo.
docs,
So what we're
chat,
trying to do
viewer,
is I'm going to go back through
format
and I'm going to put some of my
TTS,
best builds together.
Rich underscore message, attachment.
And that's going to be one of them. Yeah, that's going to be one of them, the investor mask. I had one, but I'm quite sure I deleted it and put something else in it. I try a lot of builds, you know what I mean? I try to tell these people when they see my clips on social media, they're always like, oh, well, I got to build this better than that. I do too. What are you talking about? I'm just testing stuff out, man. I test builds. I am not afraid to look at something and go, what if I put this on that? Could I make it do what I wanted to do? And then I do it. King Rec, what's going on? I don't know why people play Division and they don't test out
Teddy
other
said
stuff.
I got lucky and got 3 blues on mine, lol.
Yeah, you know how to do that best, Teddy? You farm for that sucker over in Countdown. No, you can't farm for that one in Countdown. I just thought about that. Yeah, that one you can't farm for. But anything else that's not exotic, farm it in Countdown and you can get those rolls like you want to. But you're right. Or you could just keep re-rolling the hell out of it. I found it, maybe Badass can help us with this.
Bad Assassin Gaming said Div is working on Xbox.
It is. All right, might have to crank up the Xbox, guys. It takes a little something to crank my Xbox up, though. Damn. Let's do it. What the hell? Let's do it. Let me see if it came back on first before I do all that. If it's working on Xbox, it might be back up. We'll see. We'll see if Division decides that it wants to play or does it want to take its ball and go home. I don't know why the hell they do that on
Gusto
Monday.
asks, do you have a Elgato internal capture card in your PC?
Yes. The PC has one and the Xbox has an Elgato also. The little 4K joints. Oh, it's back on. It's back on. It is back on. This is good. I don't know what's wrong with Xbox, man. I'm sorry, Xbox. I don't know what's wrong with Division, man. Division is tripping. All right, let's go back to the gameplay. Yeah.
Bad Assassin Gaming said the devs.
Bro, those guys, I watched that stream this morning. That damn thing was hard to watch. I'm trying to get information for you guys by watching their live streams. But damn it, man, they are hard to watch sometimes, man. I'm just like, dude, you guys are about to put me to damn sleep. What do we like to do today?
Bad Assassin Gaming said it's always cringe.
Yeah, it is, bro. I'm just like, I started trying to stream it for y'all, but I was like, if that shit's putting me to sleep, I'm not going to put it out there to put y'all to sleep. Matt's working. He'll be in there snoozing at his damn desk because that crap's just, it's just hard, bro. Damn it, those devs, man. Whoever has an old timer around them in their family that always goes, damn it to hell.
Curved said, UNC, what kind of job profession do I need in order to make enough money to have a setup like you?
Curved, you will have to have
Teddy said
retired
I
from
just wait for
Nestle
someone
Waters.
else to make videos summarizing them lol.
Yeah. Yeah, you have
Bad
to.
Assassin
I
Gaming
retired
said
from
I
Nestle
didn't watch.
Waters.
I just woke up grinning face with sweat emoji.
Yeah. That's
Matt said I'm already in an air-conditioned booth with the lights off.
I retired from
I
Nestle
do tend
Water.
to nap on breaks.
And I've been in upper level management for the longest. So that's what it is, man. I'm gonna tell you what you have to do, Curve. This is what you gotta do. This is what I did. You ain't gotta do it, but it's just what I did. When I was in upper level management and I knew I was getting close to retirement, I'm 57 now. So
Curved said Nestle Water while you was in a management position.
I did Nestle Waters. I came out on the truck towards the end because the truck was making more money than in management. We're making over 6 figures on the truck. So I went to the truck and started throwing water, 30,000 pounds a day. Because managers were not making what we were making.
Bad Assassin Gaming said at Curved go to school for mechatronics. My little brother is 25 and makes $90K a year.
Yeah, that's good. I'm going to tell you where to go to make some money. Y'all want to know where to go. And you only have to work 3 days a week and you get 4 days off. Go into damn nursing. My wife's a charge nurse. She was in law for 25 years. She's a paralegal and a paralegal manager for 25 years in law. And she came out and went into nursing. My wife makes she makes a good 6 figures. And she's only been a nurse for 3 years. And you're going to always have a job. She's a, what do you call it? A charge nurse. And my homeboy that worked with me at Nestle Waters, he is now in school to be a nurse. So if you can handle the blood and all of that stuff like that, they're making paper over there. But anyway.
Curved said bet.
Yeah. But what I did is when my wife was back in school, when she decided to come out of law, what we did is even though I had twins, I got my home bills down to where anybody making 6 figures can take care of the house and help and still pay for retirement. So you gotta get your spending down. So I did. Since my wife didn't work when she went to school for like 4 or 5 years or whatever. For how many years it was, but it was some years. And so what I did is I got all the spending down. I paid off my Mustang. I just started paying stuff off, got the credit cards down. I have 0 credit card debt. 0. I did all of this cash money. And so that's what you got to do, you know? And my twins they're spoiled. So, but I just made it where one income can run my house. I got solar panels on the roof.
Bad Assassin Gaming said I heard Mustang.
Yeah. I got a Mustang GT. But yeah, I got solar panels on the roof, so I don't have to pay my neighbors. Some of my neighbors, most of them got solar panels, but some of my neighbors are still paying $500-$600 electric bills. Nope. I put solar panels on the roof. No more of that crap. And so, yeah, I just got everything manageable. Got everything down, got it all manageable. Because I knew where we were going corporate-wise. I've been in management ever since I was 19
Teddy
years old.
Teddy said solar panels are clutch.
Yeah, they are. But I've been in management since my early 20s. Okay, so I've always been in some type of retail management or some type of upper-level management. I've been a district manager. But that's what you got to do, man. When you start making a ton of money, you can't blow it, you know? And so we just got all the bills down. And then when I decided to step away from Nestle Waters, my wife said, what do you want to do? And so I opened my digital media business. I went back to school. I have a
Pope Spike, the verbose said my install's scheduled for end of July.
Nice. Good, Pope. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. So, yeah, that's what I did, man. So I'm back in school and going to fire up this digital media business because I'm too young to retire, to be honest. And so I'm going to make this work. And when I'm not streaming, I'll be doing digital media products. right here from my house. That way, my kids are going to high school. Their dad will be there for everything. So I didn't want to keep punching a corporate clock, you know. But the plan is to make this work, to make this successful, and I need y'all's help to do that, you know. To be honest, I want to be one of the top
Curve
streamers.
said solar panels, does it go down to minuscule prices or pay like $15 electric?
It actually goes down to where they're paying you because your house can't use all of the power. So you get it right. We got some funky stuff going on
Curve
down here
said,
right now.
wow.
Yeah, we got some funky stuff going on down here when the hurricanes hit, but it's getting rectified. There's some funky stuff going on because so many people went to solar. You know what I mean? So many people go to solar, and then what happens is there's stroke in the house. What's going on, stroke? So many people go to solar.
RP Gamer _71 said, hey at OleHeadsGaming in chat.
That's my peeps right there, RPG. In the house. What's going on, RPG? Division had went down for a little bit. We were going through and showing some stuff here, how to do the Bloody Houndsman, and went down. So it's back up. UnK still drinking the morning coffee. I try to stay out with the morning coffee just for stroke. I like hang out, save my morning coffee.
Curved said, do you also provide power for the neighborhood with panels, or does it not work like that?
Yeah, it doesn't work like that. The three, all but one house in front of me has solar panels. And the ones behind me, of course, don't. But my neighbor here, my neighbor cattle corner over there, we all have solar. So, hey, man, that sun's going to come up, Lord willing, every day, right? You might as well let it pay for the damn electric bill. Don't you be sitting out there paying for the damn electric bill. These people are getting ridiculous. Know what I mean, Vern?
Curved said, do it have one big battery or three?
I don't do batteries right now because when I put the panels in, 4 or 5 years ago, the batteries are way too expensive, man. Hell, I would have had to sell my Mustang to get those damn batteries. But they're down. The prices are down now. So my next move within the next year or so is to put batteries. And at that time, I don't know how many it'll be. I've already looked into it. But instead of being, I think when I installed my solar panels, the batteries were in $40,000, $50,000 range. I think they're down to like 20,000. So basically, when you get the batteries, and the reason why they were so expensive in the beginning is because that pulls you off the grid. You're not on the grid anymore. Like, for instance, when we had hurricanes, when the neighborhood lost power, we still had power, but they came and they shut ours off.
Pope Spike. The verbose said, oh, meant to tell I. The Discord link pinned in the clan is expired.
Is it? I just took that Discord link off of the damn... I just took it off the Discord itself. What the hell is Discord doing? I literally open up Discord. I go here, and I says, invite the server, and then I tell it to copy, and it copies it. And you're telling me that's expired? What the hell? I will talk to Stroke about that. She understands that way better than me. We'll have a conversation about that. I don't know why it does that, because I take it off of Discord. And guys, please support my get your t-shirts, your OleHeadsGaming
Curve
t-shirts.
said, how the heck can they remove your power like that? Isn't that illegal? No,
Curve. So what it is you're hooked up still down there. So, and the reason why is because if and like what they told me, the linemen told me in the hurricane, if they're down there working on a line and I'm producing power and shooting it back to the people, I end up killing the worker. So they cut the line, they cut you off from down there on the computer, because there's a big computer on the back of my solar panels, and it hooks up to the Wi-Fi. So they cut it off so they don't electrocute the guys. Now, once I go power and I get once I get the batteries, I cut them off, so they no longer have control over my solar. Once I go put the batteries in, they have no more control. I run it all.
Pope Spike. The verbose said same thing they told me.
Yeah. Yeah. But like I tell people, my brother's an architect. He's he doesn't believe he's seen a lot, man. He's ex-military and an architect, so he doesn't believe in solar panels the way that they're doing them. He believes in getting the batteries and get off the grid. But
Curved said so the best way is solar panels and batteries for them and you're good.
yeah, and you're good. And you get the hell off of their grid. The hell off of it. And you're producing your own. You're storing your own power. And a hurricane can come through and everybody's lights are off and you're just sitting there burning the candles, baby. You're good. So I'm going to do both. I'm going to put the batteries in and I'm going to put a Generac generator in that takes propane. And I'm going to put a propane tank back there. So that way,
Curved
if there's
said
no...
how many panels is enough for a house emoji?
Well, Curve, don't ask me. I know the house is full of them. There's a bunch up there. I got to get up there and clean them. I got to clean them. I got to clean the pool. Badass, it's time for me to adopt you. Let's go. The pool needs cleaning. The damn solar panels need cleaning. The deck needs spraying off. I've bought what do you call them damn things? A pressure sprayer. It's still sitting in the box in the garage. It's been sitting there for 6 months. So badass, if you want me to adopt you, come on. I got work to do around this house. I got to get that pool clean for the kids this week. All right.
Bad Assassin Gaming said I don't work.
You do work. You're a boss. You boss people. I believe that you don't work, but you damn sure bossing people. That's for sure. Can't imagine working
Bad
for
Assassin
badass.
Gaming said I am allergic.
No, don't worry. We got something for your allergies. The wife's a nurse. You're good. You just come here, we'll get you working.
Matt said I will.
Matt said I will.
Kurt said OMG, imagine the panels in wintertime time with snow.
We don't get snow in Florida, Curve. I'm good. We don't get snow in the dirty South. All right, where the hell is everybody at? Let's play. Badass. Pick up the sticks, bro. Let's go. I don't have KG. Chaos disappeared.
Curved said I'm in Cleveland, uncle.
Oh, you're in Cleveland. Jiminy Christmas, man. I just heard people trashing your place on the socials earlier. My Lord, they were lighting you guys up. What the hell's going on in Cleveland that everybody hates it so bad? I'm like, what the hell, man? Why y'all talking trash about Cleveland like that?
Matt said I would imagine some of the residual heat might keep some of the snow from sticking.
Yeah, it gets hot here. It's a hotter. It gets a hotter. Now, I used to have my dream home up in Wiki Wachi, which is up there. You don't get the snow, but you get frost. We had a couple of acres up there, and you'll come out frost on the ground, ice on your windshield, that type stuff. But
Matt said if I remember the intro to the Drew Carey show, Cleveland rocks.
right, yeah, I heard these guys. You're strolling through social media, and I just heard these guys slamming Cleveland. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with y'all? What you got a problem with Cleveland for? It's where the rock and roll was. We got the is it the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is in Cleveland? I know the Football Hall of Fame is there. But you guys got some nice stuff in Cleveland. I want to go just for some of that stuff like the Football Hall of Fame. That's what I want to go for.
Pope Spike, the verbose said it's Ohio, that's all it takes.
Stop, Pope. Swear beast. Yeah, I got a couple of people on.
Curved said uncle you in hurricane danger zone and flood danger zone.
No, I'm at the highest point.
Pope Spike,
So I don't have to worry about
the verbose said I
floods.
say that as someone born there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Bad Assassin Gaming said OUNC there's a bug with the Caduceus exotic coming tomorrow, it heals teammates.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
can sit in the range while your team is
Teammates.
in a mission and it works.
And it works, yeah. Yeah, I was going to go over that, but I'm going to save it for tomorrow. Because I know what's going to happen. Everybody's, like, even when I listen to the live stream today, you hear them talking and you're like, yeah, I got it, but I don't got it. and it's better to get it and then show everybody how it works. You dig? So yeah, we'll be running that tomorrow for show.
Matt said, you ever been to St. George Island in Florida? Long Dang Bridge.
St. George Island? No. No, when I go on vacation, I get the hell out of Florida. I go to the Bahamas or St. Martin. Actually, my homeboy, my best friend, where the hell is that boy? He's building a house in Panama City.
Matt said it's like 17 miles.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my homeboy's building a house down in Panama City. He's got his dual citizenship. And honestly, me and the wife are going to build a dream home down there, a retirement home. But I'm going to go down there and stay at his place for vacation for a while. He's got one in Panama City, and he's got another house in Belize. So.
Matt asks where the grass is greener.
Mm-hmm. You right about it. I'm going to run this build for a little bit.
Matt said, among other things.
Yeah, I want to, my wife likes it down there, so yeah, that's the goal. There we go. Let's go run this real quick. Oops. I did this. Second time I did this. I got these paddles, different color paddles for my Xbox, and they fall off at times. I don't know why.
Matt said, oh, won't you please take me home? Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Matt. Yeah, wifey wants to, oh, let's look at this real quick, guys. I forgot to look at this. That's WH. That's a mask. What is this one? Come on, man. Eclipse Protocol. Even though I used to have a good Eclipse Protocol build. But,
Bad Assassin Gaming said trash loot today.
yeah, it is, bro. That's garbage. Hey, buddy. Pick your head up.
Pope Spike. The Verbose asks, are we talking all yellow Eclipse fire build?
Oh yeah. Yeah, the Eclipse is off the chain to use for effects builds. I used to have one. Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Who remembers that song? All right. Nobody wants to come out and die. I got to come help you with that. I ran this stuff so much over the weekend, man. One point in time, I know somebody came out and UnK was playing Madden. I just had to step away from Division. I probably put about 12 hours in this weekend. Easily. Y'all come out. I hate when this game does this. Gonna make me get off my perch. There you are.
Bad Assassin Gaming said my game is updating for some reason.
Shut up, bro. Let's go. Where y'all at? Go on in there, chick. Flush them out. Good spot to die, you moron. I love the one shot, man.
Pope Spike, the verbose said if you want a proto-chain killer. It's a good day.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You know we're running chain killer on this. I don't know if y'all have had that. If you'd have noticed what just happened, I aimed at that guy, and then the game wouldn't let me shoot him. I'm pressing the shoot button.
Bad Assassin Gaming said I rarely get named items to drop Prota.
Yeah, you got to play with stroke. Stroke's a lucky charm.
Pope Spike, the verbose said I run it till it drops. Matt said plenty of times. Or the skills won't respond.
I've been getting rogues. Whenever I do this one for the first time, I get rogues every time.
Pope Spike, the verbose said back to back to back. I ran a WoW dungeon 98 times at a tier 18 key for a ring.
Yeah, cheating. Game cheats sometimes like that. All right, homie. You serious about this little stuff, ain't you? Cost you your life. Got too close. She just keeps healing herself up. She don't want none of this smoke. Look how the game puts fog out there.
Matt asks at Pope Spike, the verbose, what language are you using?
I don't know if it's a if you call it a glitch on the game, but every time yesterday, if I reset the map and I came back and ran this control point, rogues came out every time. Just like they did now. And I don't think it's supposed to be like that. I don't think so. I was going to say, that's a damn stinking dog right there. What do you think their head is? You think his head's about right there?
Matt said at Pope Spike, the verbose, because I have no idea what you are saying.
Still didn't get a headshot. They make it where I can't see. There we go. Now we're cooking with Crisco. Your dog is down. There's one more out there. Come on. There he is. See you later, bud. Where's all my guys at? We'll just run this until we can get some folks to come through. I wish I had some guys that'll run the master mission with me.
Pope Spike, the verbose, said World of Warcraft has dungeons that are tiered like escalation.
Oh, is it? Appreciate it, guys. I gotta wonder find out why that's dual playing. I don't know why it's doing that. I gotta search that issue out. Just started that. But I appreciate it. Appreciate the love. Show. Diesel's daddy is in the house. Badass, grab the PC, man. Let's go get this whiplash. I haven't gotten that. I got it on my Xbox character. What else? See, I cleared all this crap yesterday. Let's go over here and see if the rain will stop. Dang it, Twitch got thin. It's still raining. You hear it? Even though, according to the TV right there, it's not. Let's clean up a little bit, and then we'll see if it goes away. So anyway, I'm excited about tomorrow. You guys know the big thing that's coming out tomorrow is PvE Dark Zone. That's the big thing. And I believe it's going to be on the map. On the map, it looked like it was this area right here. I could be wrong. But yeah, it's going to be a PvE Dark Zone. And you could play up to 12 players. That's going to be a little fire. That is going to be appreciated. Let me see if they gave me any coins for this. They didn't. So since I'm done, we just went through that reanimated and they gave me nothing for it. So guess what that means? We're cutting that shit off. If you're not giving me any coins for it, see ya.
Pope Spike, the verbose said I need to farm 3 named pieces from Dark Zone. Ugh.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna be able to run it tomorrow on the PvE. I don't know if it'll be where you want. They said that. Oh, you know what else which was good? Remember in the beginning when prototypes came out, you were able to open boxes and prototypes were there, and then they took it away. Well, they're putting it back tomorrow. The devs giveth and the devs taketh away. The devs giveth and the devs taketh away. All right, so we're going to just run it regular, guys. You know what I'm saying? Just going to run it regular. I'm going to go over to Rikers. I'm going to go over to New York and see if I can team up with some retaliations over there. Is it New York where they have Rikers? Cleaners. There's Rikers right here. Yep, so I'm right. Let's go over here. I want to run some Rikers retaliation. They said that's where the
Pope Spike, the verbose said yes.
Yeah, they said that's where the what's the thing called, Pope? Remember I didn't get the ninja backpack, the Bullet King, those blueprints, because they're over here. So Unk's gonna run some retaliations over here. I tried this before, but there wasn't that many people on it. Retaliation is happening in DC. Dude, shut up. See if we can get it. See if we can get it going over here. We'll see. We shall see. not looking promising so far. Let's do something. Let's see. Let's go over here and see how many players. I always gauge it by going over to the Haven and seeing how many players are running around.
Peter Zero just followed.
Peter, appreciate the follow. If there's not a lot of players here, oh my God, y'all. There are no players over here. Jiminy Christmas, y'all. What happened? Did everybody come over here and when the game quit on us earlier and they were just like, I'm done with Division right now, and they left? No, I ain't got nothing to trade, bro. I'm trying to see what you got.
Pope Spike. The verbose said so to experiment. I swapped Quick Step out for the Harvest and walked through History Museum. Op.
Oh, okay. Yeah. One thing I like about it, Pope, is you always change it up. Look for different ways, different things. I wonder if Swear Beast can hold his or her own. Can I invite him to a group? We'll see. I don't have any what you call it, so. Guess I'm just going out starting fights. We'll do that. There's so much over here I haven't finished for this character. I'll take that. One thing about this area is it does have a lot of loot. So this is a whole damn mission, yo. I guess Unk's running it.
Stroke of Genius said I'm here. I had some audio issues.
Oh, okay.
Pope Spike. The verbose said I process so much gear I've been tossing stack named gear for years. Using to grind expertise now.
I don't know who you talking to like that. Shut up.
Bad Assassin Gaming said it's Stroke of Genius you.
Dude, I do not know what the hell I just got myself into.
Stroke of Genius said at Bad Assassin Gaming what's good fam. I had to take a division break.
You did. I was going to bother you, but I says no. She's trying to step away for a little bit.
Stroke of Genius said I'm not feeling the drop rate in escalations.
Yeah.
Matt said I've been spending a little time with Destiny.
Yeah, I spent a little time.
Pope Spike, the verbose said by tossing I meant in my bank. Full stats on anything got saved for maybe later. Stroke of Genius said I've been playing COD.
I know. I guess I should be picking up this, at least junk in this crap. You know what we're gonna do, guys? I feel a lot better about this if I I'm thinking about no. We're gonna run it like this. We'll see. It's on story mode, so where's the turret? That's great. Shit. They're gonna make this rough, ain't they? Sucks to be you, bro. It does. I gotta go around this damn thing. Shit's not here at all. I killed that one. It's showing that the other one's over there. Oh, there it is. Oh. Yeah. Oh, guess you're not going around that way. Ooh, I'll take that. Thank you very much. So everybody ready for the new stuff?
Rose said, "What up, my guy?"
Ro, what up? What's going on with you, Ro? You excited about new season tomorrow? A little new season. I'm just excited that they're changing up the
Rose
damn.
said, "Yes, sir."
I'm just excited about well, I would have been really been excited if crossplay would have been available, but I guess you can't have your cake and ice cream and eat it too. But the fact that they're putting the prototype drops back in makes me happy. Shut up. I remember this board. I did this with shut up. I did this with Ajax. Come on, come on, come on. Can make me chase your ass all around the board. Where's the other one at? Come on, buddy. Hi, Belisha. Did I do this control point? Supplies available. I don't know. I don't feel like doing this crap on stream. Yeah, I guess there's a lot of stuff I haven't did. Look at that. All right, I'm back to Washington. All right. Back to Washington, D.C. We'll have to try that out at another time. Luds, what's up? Oh, my God, guys. The day before a new release in Division. I guess everybody got all their stuff finished because nobody's here. Like, look here. Look, there's 1, 2 people. This place is usually about 9 or 10 people. What are we doing?
LUDDS 110 said just hanging out at work.
That necessary evil thing, huh? I used to tell people all the time, man, I have to work because my kids love to eat for some reason.
Matt said, yeah, it's gross.
I was telling my wife last night, we got like a walk-in pantry, but the kids, they eat so much different variety of things. Neither one of the two eat the same thing. That we literally bought another like pantry closet that sits off next to the kitchen island, full of their stuff. So last night I go in because I'm thinking, yeah, I'm a little hungry. I could use a snack or something, and I go in there. It's nothing for me, but the kids are loaded. They got everything, and now you're a grown ass man sitting there eating kid snacks. Just like, man, this is for the birds. I'm gonna go kill that guy.
LUDDS 110 said that was my brother and I was the picky eater.
Yeah.
It sucked lol.
My daughter's high functioning and autistic, so some of hers I understand. My sons, I don't. But even my daughter, like we went and ate the other day.
Bad Assassin Gaming said you better eat them fruit snacks.
No, we don't get that kind of stuff, badass. We used to at one point in time, but we had to choose healthier stuff for them. I wasn't trying to do all them crappy wannabe fruit things and all of that. My love for Oreos, I stopped eating Oreos because of that.
LUDDS 110 said no autism here, but ad was a thing for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. The boys got that, a little bit of that.
Stroke of Genius said Oreos are gross fam.
Yeah, or Stroke, I ended up finding out that people were setting Oreos on fire and they weren't even going away. That was it, Frank. Once I saw that, I was like, oh, I'm done. Which one of these guys needs to die
Stroke
first?
of Genius said, but I also don't like chocolate. Busa 267 New Zealand said deep fried Oreos though. Fire. Stroke of Genius said that's why I don't eat Doritos anymore. LUDDS 110 said not in a good vanilla ice cream they aren't.
And even ice cream. Did y'all see all the stuff on ice cream? The ice cream that doesn't melt? All this kind of crap? What the hell are we doing with the food around here? I just told my wife, I was like, oh, buy an ice cream maker. Because I loves me some ice cream, and my kids get that from me. So I'm like, just buy an ice cream maker so I can make sure the shit's good. How am I not killing this guy?
Stroke of Genius said I think no matter what you do you're going to have crummy food of some sort if you don't make it yourself.
Right. Yeah, we got a bread maker.
LUDDS 110 said Oreos are actually vegan. Preservatives and crap.
See, I heard
mainly
that.
the pre-made cones and sandwiches.
Luds, I heard that. I heard that they were
Stroke
vegan.
of Genius said we got the Ninja ice cream maker and it works pretty good.
That's the one I want, Stroke. If you'll just pack it up and send it down here, I appreciate it. Yep, that's the one I want, the Ninja ice cream maker. We got Ninja everything. My Ninja combo air fryer, I use the hell out of that thing. Just had to clean it the other day, by the way, but...
LUDDS 110 said they aren't vegan by trying to be vegan though. It's just by chance.
Look at me shooting that guy. Nothing. All right, I'm fucking tired of this. Y'all are pissing me off now. How the hell am I out of ammo? Did I not ammo up? Who the hell's shooting at me? Damn it, man. What the hell just happened there?
LUDDS 110 said using the Ninja Creamy my wife uses protein powder in ice cream so you have a good protein ice cream. It's delicious.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to go with the Ninja. I'm going to eat your ass up. There's badass to save the day.
LUDDS 110 said be prepared to leave the room when you run it though. Thing sounds like it's trying to break through limestone.
Oh, wow. Dumbass. You deserve that, homie. What you got on my 40, homie? Let's see here. All that, and they give you dog crap. Yeah, we're gonna have to get to the place as a society is that where we start making our own stuff because corporations are absolutely poisoning everything. In the attempt to make it and make it quick and to make it last and all this. I remember when I worked for Nestle, how many people didn't know that water could go bad? This bottled water that you buy, they had no idea that it could go bad. You go take it to somebody, they'd have it in their garage, and they'd have it in that garage for like just sitting out there roasting in the sun for like maybe months, you know? And I come to deliver to them, and they'd be like, hey.
LUDDS 110 said my neck, my back, my neck and my back.
You're right. Where you going, homeboy? Damn, you running, son. Damn, son.
LUDDS 110 said, but we can settle right now for $40.
Yeah, that was it. We can settle right now for $40. That was the best. Ice Cube has definitely made some cult classics, him and Eddie Murphy. I shot the damn deer. Messing with you, woman. I had to kill the deer. Get your ass up off of that. Why is my gun acting like it's shooting dog water or something? Yep. How the hell did all of them come out in that little bit of time? I don't. What damn bill do I got on? Oh shit, that's the problem. I just knew my gun wasn't shooting right. I'm like, damn, what the hell is going on? It's like I'm shooting dog waters because I got the damn beacon on.
LUDDS 110 said, I liked Chris Tucker more than Mike Epps as the other guy in those movies.
Yeah, Chris Tucker was good. Mike Epps holds his own though. You have to get into Mike Epps' brand of comedy. That's the biggest thing with Epps. He has a different brand of comedy. He thinks he's more in the line of Richard Pryor. As someone that grew up on Richard Pryor, I'm like, no, you're not Richard Pryor, but he's funny in his own right. He's funny in his own right. But as far as your like what you're saying about that movie, yeah, he wasn't.
LUDDS 110 said, I don't dislike Epps, but I like Tucker better overall in those movies.
Yeah, Tucker just nailed it, and you can't get past that. He was never going to be able to do as good as Tucker did. Because Chris Tucker is just, that was new. I mean, hell, look at Chris Tucker and Def Comedy Jam. Chris Tucker lit that up. That's how we're supposed to be melting them right there. Now we're doing it. And you know this, man.
LUDDS 110 said he was cocky as smoke and Epps was a little cowardly. They were obviously different characters. One was just more likable in my opinion.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, but remember, for the other thing that helped Chris Tucker too is that we had never seen that type of movie before. And so Chris Tucker set the bar really high. And so Epps would have had no chance coming in behind him. There was one of them, I forget which Friday it was, I didn't like it at all. I looked at it, but it wasn't something that I could rewatch because Epps just didn't. When they brought DC Curry in, I thought that was funny. But yeah, there was one of them that I was just like, now you're reaching. I always like a good movie if it can, if I remember movie quotes from it and things like that. leg is itching. What are we doing here? We'll go run something over here. Like I said, guys, well, we'll just go this way and we'll kill these guys along the way. How about that? I wish we had at least one more person. There's a gang of them over here. Your ass is dead. But turn around and fight the people that you're... Now we're shooting right. I'll let that fire get his ass. Y'all keep bringing it.
LUDDS 110 said, but then there was don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your gin juice in the hood.
Yeah, the wine.
Classic.
The what do they call them? The Wining Brothers, the Wining Brothers. I never really got into them too. I think that'd have been more an age thing for me. Cause like their brother Keenan, I love him. I love what he puts down. I pick up what he's putting down, but like those two, even their comedy, I can't. Nope.
LUDDS 110 said Wayans. I
Wayans,
also
that's it.
loved Major Payne.
Major Payne was freaking excellent. One of the best movies ever. Yeah, Major Payne was beautiful. You eyeballing me, boy? Best movie, though, from back in the day that got me through a real tough time was Dumb and Dumber. Dumb and Dumber got me through, man. You hear me? I'm gonna fucking kill you, dude. I was being nice. Dumbass. Put your damn gun on me, boy. Oh, shit. Got UnK weak. They got me weak. Damn, they got... Stay right there, badass. I'll be right back. They got this dude shooting like he was the GOAT. Like he the G.O. And I'm going to come back. I'm going to kill his whole family. Damn. Ain't no easy way to get there. There we go. I was going to say, I thought we set that off. On the way, badass. Which way? He's this way, guys. Let me get that. Let me get that on the way out.
Matt said your Twitch doesn't like the word gin or ho lol. I was only trying to laugh like Major Payne lol.
What did it do? Dumbass. You don't want none of this.
Matt said moderated me and didn't send the message.
Oh, wow. All right, UnK's going up there. Your ass is dead. Hey, don't shoot her like that, dumbass.
LUDDS 110 said I'm being muzzled for innocent stuff.
Too late, guys. I'm up here now. Lay your ass down. Dummy. Badass got your ass. Everybody's on fire. Everybody gets to die. Oh, Jesus, these people. They can miss me with that, man, with the new way the NPCs just run away from the fight, run in a totally opposite direction. Where the hell's this guy going? But from that area, he can damn near shoot with perfect accuracy. I think they're fighting with those people down there. That's what I think it is. La 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 la. Damn, time's flying by. Where you at, punk? Where are they going? They're totally running away from where we are. Dumbass. La 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 la. So yeah, we get our new season tomorrow. I'll be hitting the same bat time, same bat channel. Stroke, I heard they're gonna change the drop stuff. I was telling the guys earlier that you're gonna be able to get prototypes out of boxes again.
I Am Legion X said what they doing for the new season.
That's what I was just saying is they're gonna allow you to get prototypes out of the box now. The prototype stuff's not gonna cost as much. We're gonna get a couple of new exotics. They're bringing back, of course, an old exotic from Division 1, AR. So it should be good. And they're doing the PvE drop dark zone. So I like the fact that the PvE dark zone allow you to go up to 12 players. I thought that's going to be slick. We get 12 players to run up in there. It's supposed to be like some green mist or something like that in there. That's going to basically, what do they call it? dampen your weapons over a period of time. So
Company Caster Labs, caffeinated.app, docs, chat,
appreciate it, Stroke.
viewer, event underscore
Sure, we gotta
format
talk after stream.
TTS, rich underscore message, attachment.
But yeah, man. So we'll see what the new stuff is
Josh
about.
Morris 2380 said at work checking in my guy.
There he is. Josh, what's going on, my brother? I was looking for you this weekend. I got you on my, whatever you want to call it, favorites on TikTok. It's supposed to let me know whenever you go live. And unless you didn't go live, it didn't tell me nothing. And I came in and looking, and then I caught you. Was it yesterday when I went to catch you? It says your stream had ended, and it took me to some other guy. But in my 57-year-old mind, when it first took me, I was like, who the hell is sitting in Josh's? This doesn't even look like his place. Because it wasn't. It was some other dude. An imposture.
Josh Morris 2380 said LMAO.
Yeah, I went to come into your stream and see what was good. Josh, I wanted to ask you. I asked my buddy. I told you this real good at COD. The new well, he said this is not new, but it looked new to me. When they showed the DMZ thingamajig, they did a commercial for it, and I don't remember it being that awesome, or I didn't remember COD having that, but that part's probably going to bring me back to COD, especially because Stroke likes to play it. So I might be just playing it in my off time. Nothing I'm going to stream, but I'll play it in my off time. I like to have a switch up in my off days. Yes, I do.
Bad Assassin Gaming said okay DMZ squad. Josh Morris 2380 said yeah, the new DMZ looks awesome, but people still play the old one.
Yeah, that's what my buddy was saying. He said, but when I go with him, he always had me playing zombies. He was like, yeah, it was there. We were just playing zombies. I was like, we were playing zombies because that's what you told me to play. I wasn't a Call of Duty dude. Dude, what the hell are you hiding for, bro? Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to get it and play it. My problem, and one of the main reasons I got rid of COD, is because I spent too damn much money on skins and all of this other hustle and shit that they got going on.
Matt said sounded like a rooster there. Call of Duty dude.
Yeah. I had to stop off COD. I think I started playing with him, and he's all leveled up, and I was buying guns and gun skins, and next thing you know, I'm freaking $100 and something down, and I'm like, what am I doing, bro? What am I doing? Just trying to keep up with him. And the hustle by him was, hey, man, you come over and play COD with me, and then I'm going to play Division.
Josh Morris 2380 said I get every Call of Duty that comes out. They always drop around my B-Day.
Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, he was supposed to come over and play Division, so I played COD with him. He was supposed to play Division with me.
Matt said, and what's crazy is standard black painted weapons work the same.
Yeah, they do, Matt. But yeah, he was supposed to come back and play with me at Division, and he downloaded Division and played it without me. And he's like, oh, I hate that game. And I'm like, bro, I told you don't play the game without me because you're not going to like it. Because you're not going to know what the hell you're doing. But he didn't listen. Uh-oh, somebody just opened up on me. What just happened there? Oh, okay, that's the what you call it, joint. What the hell is that blockade? Oh, okay. That's the what you call it. Look at these fools here. Where are they going? Carrying a damn golf club. Where y'all going? Returning from the blockade. Y'all didn't do a damn thing. They still got it blockaded. In your face. I'm going to kill you for killing me, bro. I'm going to get my lick back. You can stop right there with the foolishness, son. Oh, we're shooting peoples from the side now, huh? Where's your ass at? There you are. You got to die for that. Put your damn gun on me. Come on, buddy. Where you at? I'm going to pop your ass. Come on. Dummy. Yeah. God dang, we're almost up to 150 followers on Twitch, which is not bad. If I can get those Twitch numbers that look like my TikTok numbers, that'll be fabulous. Always got to be a hider. Oh shit, I forgot to turn my mods back on. That's a problem too. Oh, the new mods that are coming out too, I don't like in the new season. Just to let y'all know ahead of time. So when you log in and I'm bitching and complaining about it, what I saw I didn't like. At all. But I haven't really liked the mods since the very first ones that came out. It's like every mod after that just seems like we're reaching.
LUDDS 110 said do go on.
No, it's like some shit that you gotta level it up from the dark. Basically, the mods that they got now are gonna be featuring the dark zone. They're gonna be better in the dark zone. For the DVE, the dark zone, versus everyone.
J Dizzle 1023 just followed.
J Dizzle, what's up? Appreciate the follow. Got me to 150, J Dizzle.
LUDDS 110 said I like the one that gave you an NPC companion if you wanted one. It was kind of fun.
Yeah, the companion. Yeah, I love the companion.
2380.
Appreciate that, Josh. Appreciate that, Josh. You guys are the best. You guys are the real MVPs. You are the real MVPs. What the hell are we waiting on? Oh, that damn helicopter. I don't think there's nobody else out here.
LUDDS 110 said someone else to draw aggro was very helpful.
That's right. And you know what, Lud, since you said that, that's what pissed me off about that is we had to build that character up. We build that character up. And
Josh
then
Morris 2380 said, of course, I multi-stream too.
Oh, I didn't know you multi-stream, Josh. I'm going to follow you then on Twitch for sure. Because one thing that does notify me, unlike TikTok, is Twitch. Twitch notifies the hell out of UnK. I'm going to put you down too, Josh. I don't know if you know that I was telling somebody the other day that. I don't know if you know, I'll put you down as a suggested follow if I'm not on. So basically, if people come on and I'm not live,
YUDDS 110
It'll put
said,
you
yeah
in.
man, you spend a lot of time tweaking their profile and then they took them away.
Yep. So yeah, Josh, what it does is if I'm not on, it says, hey, go follow this creator or go look for this creator. So I'm going to go follow
Josh
you and
Morris
add you into that.
2380 said YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Twitter, and TikTok lol.
Oh, you're the same as me. Yep, that's what I do. All of them. I'll make sure I follow you on
Josh
all of it.
Morris 2380 said, bet I appreciate that.
Yeah, I will definitely follow you on all that. I'm running all of that. I had one time I was streaming with my homie, and they were like, "Hey man, why you running on all those broadcasts?" I was like, "Why wouldn't I?" You think the NFL only wants to be on one channel, or you think they want all the channels? If they could, they'd be on every damn channel that's out there. Kick does. I don't know, how's your Kick do, Josh? Kick is not. I just run it. I'm basically just shooting the feed over there. Because Kick, I think maybe I've been doing it, streaming to them as long as I've been doing it for TikTok. And literally, it is, I probably got less than 10 people on Kick. So I just throw the feed over there. I'm like, I did like the fact that Kick didn't have a lot of, hold on, wait a minute. Y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all know what time it is. Badass just slipped up in here, and I just seen them leather pants he wearing. Jesus.
Josh Morris 2380 said, Kick sucks lol. I've been stuck at 85 for months. Twitch, I'm at 841.
Where you going, Badass? Stop running. Yeah, Kick is it's not showing me nothing. Y'all know it's drip check time, and Badass is totally running. Okay, damn it, you. Stop running. We want to look at your gear.
Stroke of Genius said, you know what time it is.
That's what I'm saying. Why is Badass running? And he's hiding in the bushes. Come on, bro. I'm not Diddy, bro. Stop hiding in the bushes. Oh, my God, y'all. He knows it's drip check time. Let's see what he's wearing. He's got some damn leather Rick James pants on. Are those dress shoes, bro? He tried to make it match. You see right there? He's got a little bit of light gray there. But what the hell is he doing with them gloves?
Bad Assassin Gaming said, I don't have any clothes on this character.
Look, that's no excuse, bro. Damn.
Stroke of Genius said, LMAO, why was you running?
Right, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what the hell he was doing, man. I have to drip check that dude, man. All right, let's go do this, and then we're going to shut the stream down, man. Oh, shit. Look, there's a picture over here I never got. What the hell? Thought I had got all those pictures. But anyway, yeah, Josh, Kick is just, I don't know, man. It just doesn't, I don't know. Like I said, they were easy as far as for setting yourself up to be monetized, but that ain't worth a damn if you can't. I went over there because on Kick, I saw literally 5 or so people streaming Division. So I was thinking, oh, yeah, you can go over here and make it pop. Shh. No, sir. Dude, stop trying to act.
Matt asks, have you seen the Chinese Division?
Yes.
At Dakid 1023 said, this Josh subbed here to lol.
Oh, I appreciate it, Josh. Appreciate it. What the hell? They're behind me. Get up, woman. Yeah, Josh, as soon as I get off stream here, I'm going to hit you up on all of those. We got to support each other. I'm telling you. That's one thing I do like.
Stroke of Genius said, I want the dinosaur outfit.
Yeah, the dinosaur would be cool. That would be cool. I think, what was it? Josh, was it COD that had the dinosaur outfits?
380 said on YouTube, I need watch hours, but I have 3.3K subs.
Oh, damn.
Daryl
So, yeah.
Peter Sparka said, happy Monday. Working and
Pete.
lurking.
Pete, what's up?
Daryl Peter Sparka said, Daryl 193 vibes, Daryl 193 W, Daryl 193 corny.
Yeah,
Josh Morris 2380 said, yes, it was.
Yeah, COD had the dinosaur outfits because I, of course, bought them. Or whatever the hell, whatever it took to obtain them, I got them. I thought it was hilarious. The people at COD don't like me because if we're not, when I was running with my dude, he run around like a wild man.
Stroke of Genius said the COD Ninja Turtles were cool too.
Yeah, the Ninja Turtles were. What I didn't like, what people didn't like about me with COD was...
Matt said Chinese Division has different outfits and different skills to use, etc.
I'm gonna kill both of y'all asses. I don't know who the hell y'all think y'all shooting at. Hell wrong with you. Lay down, woman. Try me like that. Yeah, they gave them a lot, but remember they were talking about doing something like that over this way. Oh. Why did she drop that? Oh, I know why. Yeah, what were we saying? COD does a good job, I think, of like their whole marketing thing with all the outfits and gear and stuff like that. I think Division in some ways, and I could be wrong, but in some ways they try to copy that, but I don't think they nail it, you know? Appreciate that, guys. I would like Division to stay in their lane if that's something. I would like Division to stay in their lane. You know, this is a looter shooter, real world type stuff, and the outfits should stay in this type of thing, you know, black tusk, that type of stuff, kind of military-ish, you know. But, that's what I was telling y'all. When I was in COD, one of the things the guys hated about me, where's that place at, Josh, where
that Assassin
they run in a
said,
house.
oh, they nailed
it's
it.
a house
Div makes
that,
bank off skins.
It's like two houses and you fight back and forth. And the dudes that we used to play against, well, I've told y'all already I didn't like the fact in COD that they would just get you chat banned only because you killed them.
Stroke of
Or
Genius
you
said
keep killing
Nuketown.
them and they get you chat banned. I was chat banned so many times, and we were talking over our iPhones. We weren't even talking, you know, everything was muted. But we'll play inside them houses, man. I forget the name of them now. But Nuketown, there you go. Strokes got me. So in Nuketown, I would go in a certain area and I would booby trap the shit out of that area. And when you came running through there, if you got past the booby trap, I was waiting on you. I'm not running 100 miles an hour, jumping and flipping and all that shit. Josh does a great job of that. If you want to see somebody do it the right way, that's Josh. But me and these four eyes, I don't do good with it. So yeah, I'm just gonna booby trap the hell out of the place, and I'm gonna make your life miserable. And I'm gonna probably snipe you. And so I ended up killing these guys, and then they would come back for revenge. And I knew they were gonna come back for revenge, and that's what I wanted. And so next thing you know, I'm all kind of motherfuckers and all of this here. You know, it was just, that used to make me laugh. My buddy, he'll run around with you, you know, but I would run out to that trailer, or I'd run in a garage, or I'd run upstairs. But I'm not going to keep just running a loop around the thing, because eventually, in my opinion, And I used to tell my buddy this, I'm trying to have as least amount of deaths as possible. Isn't the whole goal not to die? My buddy running around, man, died 20, 30 times, but he killed like 80 and 90 people as an example. And I'm just like, yeah, I would be pissed off about the 20 times I died. That's just how my brain works. So for my sanity, I'll go booby trap the hell out of a place and go wait on you and then bang you up when you get there. And I did love it. I did love pissing people off about that. That was beautiful. Those were good times. So, but I'm gonna get back in it just for the DMZ thing on the new one because they sold me on the commercial. They really sold me. They sold me so bad that until I saw a little hint, and I go, "Oh, that's Call of Duty." In the beginning, I'm like, "Man, it's a new game out, brother. Gotta stream it." And then, yeah, then they unveiled it.
Josh Morris 2380 said, "Lol, right? Yeah, they sold me too."
Yeah, I was looking at that. I was like, boy, I don't know what game that is. I got to get that shit right there. And then right then, and boom, the Call of Duty thing comes up. And I'm like, oh, okay. Still going to get it. But I was like, I just have to be disciplined and not spend money with them. That's just it. Got to be disciplined. What's some things called stroke that they do in Call of Duty? You buy, it's like a whole board. You buy like this, is a season pass or whatever. And as you play through, if you pay for it, you'll get extra stuff as you play through. So you get extra gear, different type of guns and all that. That's the stuff that was breaking the bank with me. Y'all, Jesus, hold on. Hey. Uh-huh. Okay. They released. Okay. All right. All right, I'll be down there. All right, they let my dad go out of the hospital, so sorry. Whenever I see his number, I have to answer it because he'll freak out if I don't answer quickly. But anyway, guys, so yeah, I spent so much money in that, man, that I wasn't being disciplined. And so I don't spend that type of money with Division. So I just had to tighten up. Brother had to tighten up, stop throwing money around like that. But I am looking for the next wave of games that are going to come out. I'm excited about what, if Division gets to crossplay, I'll be really excited for Division.
Stroke of Genius said that Sheriff skin is tough, though.
Yeah. I will be happy if we get more. Let me go to my talking screen. If we get more, what you want to call it? If we get more, if we get crossplay in Division, if they can tighten up some of the issues, I'll be ecstatic with Division. But chances are, I know that they said that the reason why they're holding off crossplay right now is because of the PC players versus the console players. So I guess they're trying to find not my words, the devs' words, is that they're trying to find out how to buff it so that it equals out the console player to the PC player. And I don't know how I feel about that. So there'll be a no comment to that right now because I don't know if that's cool or if that's just not cool because I get it. Most people can't do console and PC.
Bad Assassin Gaming said, "Screw a buff, just add it."
Well, that's what I said.
Josh Morris 2380 said, "Question: What streaming service or software do you use?"
I do Streamlabs. I started off with OBS, but I do Streamlabs because they have my they do my t-shirts too. Hello? Yes. Uh-huh. Okay. 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 All right. Yeah, we'll be there shortly. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. So anyway, but that's where it is, man. I am Josh, I do Streamlabs because they do my mugs. So you guys can go to streamlabs.com/OleHeadsGaming and the number 3 for Allen Iverson. and you'll see my merch store. So they do all of that, Josh. So I let them do all of that. This talking that you hear, which might change, but for right now I'm using Castor Labs caffeinated. And yeah, that's what I use. And the reason why I did it is because when I was using OBS and I wanted to multi-stream, I had to download a Streamlabs plugin. And OBS had way too many steps for me to start the stream up. And with these guys, it's just 2 steps. So they make it quicker. And so I think I did like the Streamlabs Pro or something like that, I think is what it was. And they do pretty good with it. I right now I just got to really find something that does my chat. Because as you guys see, when you're streaming 4 different places, and you can end up with chats from all 4 different places. And I allow her to read right now. Me and Stroke have talked about this, only so you'll know what the other person says, because I don't want to be one of those streamers that are looking over at his chat going, oh, Badass says, oh, they nailed it. Division makes bank off skins. I don't want to be reading like no damn teacher. I'd rather this damn thing read the chat, and then y'all hear it, and then you say, oh, that's why he's answering it that way. So that's why I do it that way, in that manner.
Josh Morris 2380 said I use Streamlabs and TikTok Studios.
So you run those both together, Josh? We're going to have to get together and talk. I'm going to DM you my phone number. Let's get together and talk. Because I want to know, because I'm going to TikTok through Streamlabs. But if you do it different, then yeah, I want to know how you do that. Now, it does say up here, when I crank it up, it does say TikTok Live Center. I do get that in my browser. And then I pull off the chat so I can see who. I like that part of TikTok. I love it, that you can see who comes in and who comes out.
Matt said how you do dat there.
How do you do that? Matt? Yeah, I do like that part, but yeah, I don't know if y'all heard of this new streaming service. Maybe Stroke has too. There's a new streaming service, but it's all browser based, so it doesn't pull any resources from your PC.
Josh Morris 2380 said I want to use just one, but I can't hear my gifts and stuff from TikTok.
Right. See, that's what I'm saying. Castor Labs does it, as you heard, but it's way too damn loud. There's no setting for me to be able to cut it down in the app. But this one that I'm telling you about, this one, and I can send it to you. It's a browser-based streaming service. It pulls no resources. It connects them all, and it handles all the multi-streams. So it handles all of those, but from what I saw, it looks like it's a step up from this, but it's just they charge a monthly fee. So that's the only thing about that, and I don't know if I want to. I pay all my monthly fees by year, in a yearly fee, and I don't know if I want to do that right now because I've already paid Streamlabs for this first year. But yeah, I'm gonna DM you, Josh, my phone number, and then we'll get together and I'll share information. Same thing with Pete. Me and Pete are gonna get together on some things, so I'll shoot y'all guys my phone number and then y'all can hit me up.
Josh Morris 2380 said okay, interesting, but me running both Streamlabs and TikTok use a lot of CPU.
Yeah, and that's why I went with the dual, in case I had to do that. That bottom one is a beast. It's a 4080, but it's the processing in it is all top tier. So the bottom one can run, technically it could run all of that and a stream, but I got it dedicated to just a stream instead of the game, and the top one is just for the game. But yeah, I'm thinking about using that browser service. I really am. I'm thinking about it. But it's like everything, these guys, when they're giving you these services, they don't give you like a 1 month free trial, which they should, because why the hell do you want me to be paying for your stuff? Like, you know what I'm saying? All that it'll take to set up that service, and then you could technically, it could not be good, and you just spent hours doing all of that. No, I don't want to be committed to your service. Give me like a 30-day free trial. Let me try it out, see how it works, and then, then if I like it, I'll pay for it. But hey, guys, I got to get out of here, as you heard.
I Am Legion X said, wouldn't building a server to host these services be easier or better?
But Legion, what I'm saying is, me and you
Matt
could do
said
that.
First hit is free.
Right. Yeah. Legion, what I'm doing is, me and you could build something and we could get paid. But you are exactly correct. Yeah, if you built the server to host 3 services, because each one of these services,
Bad
for whatever
Assassin
reason,
Gaming
hey,
said
I appreciate
GG
you.
UNC.
Badass. I'm gonna get up with you tonight. Once I get Dad here and get him straight, I got to get him here and get him set up. That was a hospital the second time calling, so I got to go get the man. Been in the hospital. The first time was 7 days, and this time is 8. So I got to go get him. He ready to come home. So, yeah. But that's where we are, guys. I appreciate everybody on the stream, everybody for coming through.
Josh Morris 2380 said GG's and be safe.
All right, will do, guys. Thank you.
Bad Assassin Gaming said no worries, bro. I understand. Get dad right.
Yep. Got to get the old guy right. My twins, when they lost my mother, I didn't think it crushed them. And so anything happened to their grandpa, I don't know. Don't know how they'll take all of that, But anyway, guys, I appreciate you. We'll be back tomorrow, 12 to 2.
Matt said, see
All right.
ya, fella.
All right. I'll see you guys, man. Much love to you guys. Thanks for all the follows, Josh, Pete. Thanks, Stroke, for always hanging out. And thanks, Badass, for coming through. And Matt, appreciate you guys, okay? And we'll see you tomorrow, 12 to 2.
Bad Assassin Gaming said he'll be on later.
Yeah, I'll be on later. We'll be getting up. I just got to get him on, get him settled, and then I'm back on the game.
Daryl Peter Sparka said Skunsel Lurk 1,
All right,
Skunsel
appreciate
Lurk
it,
1,
Pete.
Skunsel Lurk 1, Skunsel
All right, guys,
Lurk
listen, y'all be
1.
good. Make sure Josh Morris and the real Pete, all right, y'all go follow those guys on TikTok. Y'all do that for UnK, please. Go over there and follow them on TikTok. They're on TikTok. They're also on Twitch. They're
Matt
also
said,
on
lol,
YouTube.
get your dad on the game.
Man, I wish he would. It's stuff that he knows from being a soldier would definitely help in these games. But, it just looked too much like child stuff to him. But all right, guys. Uncle see you, all right? We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for participating and be kind to one another, guys, please.
Turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down.
Who's king now, eh?
I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down.
What the fuck was that?
Take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down.
Oh my God!
Take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down.
What the fuck was that?
I'ma take it down.
Ha 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 ha!